this is probably the video you've all been waiting for, my actual junk journal. I have been working on it and not videoing it, so I do apologise for that, guys. So all the papers that you see in the previous video in my pink drawer, this drawer here, that is where they've all come from. It came from in here. You'll see what I mean. I'll have empty pockets and all sorts. Obviously I have added to it, so I shall show you now before we get to the photo adding, because I've quite a few photos to back on the cardstock and put in here. So let's see what we've got. So we have an actual postcard in here. Hopefully you can see. So I've decorated a load of tags, guys, because I wanted to keep some little embellishments from my scrap the stash or spend and freeze, whatever you want to call it. I wanted to keep a lot of them, just to prove to myself that I can do it. I don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't have to, guys. You can, you know. So yeah, there's a few journaling spots in here. I've added a bag. That's new. There's a bag in here. Some more tags that we've added and taken out papers. Yes. So I've added some large ATCs. So yeah, of course, the die cuts that I'd wish to keep for myself and would love to keep, you know, keep of, I've put in here. So there's a happy birthday little tag that I made. Some little juicy things. This is a lovely, like a romantic wedding romance, learning love page, and romantic. Love it. Hopefully you can see, guys. I don't really know what you can see because you're up here and I'm down here. But yeah, it's pretty plain. Another bag here. Pretty plain, but because it's plain, we have got plenty and plenty of room to play. Leanne, here's your card. Your card made it in here as well. Okay, guys, let's see. I'm not bothered about dates with photos either, guys. Not at all. I don't do dates. I don't care unless it's really important. So what I'm going to do, I am going to trim down my photos. So this first one is Isabel. She had a pirate day at school. We'll work on page by page. Some of these photos are not completely in the right colour because my printer ran out of ink and I just couldn't be bothered to get any more. So that's what it is, but I quite like it. I've got ink all over me now because my printer was throwing a right paddy at me, guys. Look, I have ink everywhere. I'm not a fan at all. Anyways, okie dokie doos. Let's pick something piratey. Oh, that's quite cool. Not piratey though. This is quite piratey. I have so much in here though, guys. All blue, that's piratey. Put one of those in there. Put a bit of everything in there. Okie doos. Let's move this out of the way so we can layer our photos. So I'm thinking of backing onto here, this one. Yeah, that could work. This ink is going to upset me big time. Big time. I'm not going to be a fan of it at all. At all. It's going to go everywhere. Hopefully it's just a few photos though, so because my printer was fine, it's just a few of them are proper playing up. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, I'm thinking of leaving that there so I've got plenty like room to journal, so we'll see. I'm not gonna like that ink. Oh dear me. So are you gonna fit on there? We could put that on you slanted, that would be pretty cool. So we'll just put a little bit of tape on you. So comment down below, how are we all? I hope we're all good, enjoying the lovely weather. Okay, so we've got these. Let's find a page in my book. I'm thinking of a blue page because pirates like the sea, but we'll see. We will see. I don't really know what I've got in here. That'll do. Look, that's a good page. Oh, that ink's all over the table. Oh my god. I can't even find the end to my tape now. Oh. Yes, the sound effects are needed. Okay, yeah, I'd also like to apologise for not being as absent, because I'm always absent, around as much. But I am back now. I am back and I'm ready, guys. Ready to be here with you. Ready to be here with you. So also, I'd like to know what you all like about my channel. So please do leave a comment down below what you do like about my channel, because I do like to know these things. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video of placing my photos in here. It might be a couple of parts video, but we'll see how we get on. That's like, look at me, it's all over the place. How many have I got like that? Oh, that's okay. I've only got 2 like that. That's awesome. Okay. So, next photo is this one. We'll do these, get these out of the way, guys. Many of you may or may not know, I'm trying to grow grass. Yes, she is trying to grow grass. Now, I will tell you this. If you have never ever grown grass before, or if you have, you will know the struggles, or you won't know the struggles. Now, growing grass is not as easy as you might think. Nuh-uh. We had to move all of the gravel. We had to rake it up. We had to put the seeds down. And of course, I've got dogs and a kid, so they kind of put a little struggle into it. And of course, the weather plays into it. But it's actually doing better than expected. Like, we were gonna get turf, we were gonna do all sorts, guys, but it just wasn't. It's expensive, and I was like, no. If I can grow grass, I'm gonna grow it. I'm not gonna pay for it. So yeah, we're doing well. It's growing. I mean, it's getting there. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's grass, you know. I'm gonna trim this one off. And I'm not going perfect with this either, guys, because I quite like the messy look. I do. Right, so where am I going to put this one? Where am I going to put this one? I don't know. We're going to stick it in there. And then we'll write on the back or something. Okie dokie doos, we're going to do... We're going to do these ones. Pretty in pink. My old school friend Jasmine, she had a little bow group over on Facebook, and I supported her and bought a few little bows for the girls. This picture is where you can tell my ink was running out on the printer, but I just didn't care because it was going in my journal anyway, and pink is pretty cute. So I'm going to back these all and put them in one of the in the princess bags in the book, in the journal, sorry. I hope that's not too loud for you guys. I didn't even think of that. So I'm thinking, actually, let's see if they fit in there first, because I didn't even think of that. Yeah, they should be good. They should fit in there nicely. I just might have to have a small backing on them. Yeah, this is good. We're just gonna put some small backs on there. And then I'll decorate the page with a few bows and do a little bit of journaling. But yeah, anyway. She had to close it down or something because people were just being a little bit mean to her because she refused to sell at silly prices. which is right. I mean, you know, she was a lovely lady and she was selling at reasonable prices, I thought, being as how much they are. So, I don't know. I think people just need to get over themselves, if you like. But that's just me. That's just me. Stitch had his birthday as well at the end, in whenever. I don't know whether I told you about this. I probably did, but I can't remember. Yeah, that was good fun. It was good fun. We took him to the beach. He loved it. And so did the girls. They loved it.